This is the best my makeup has ever looked, and I say that every time I do my makeup. Ate it up, ate it up, ate it up. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nyrie and welcome. In today's video, I'll be sharing some tips and tricks on how to cover up hormonal acne, but also giving a soft glam. I've been dealing with hormonal acne all of my life, basically, as long as I can remember. And I feel like I've mastered a glam routine that brings my confidence back. So if you're interested in today's video, make sure to like and comment and subscribe, of course, because I want you to join this community. And let's get straight into the video. Also, I want you guys to ignore my lisp. I have my retainer in and I'm going to keep it in. Just like anyone with skin, you're going to want to skin prep. So I've already done my skincare routine prior to doing my makeup. I'm going to be taking my YSL Natural Finish Spray to prep the skin. It kind of acts as a toner or just like a starter to the glam. I'm so late to the train and it took me a while to hop on the Milk Primer simply because the e.l.f. works the exact same and I don't like the way this smells, but I've gotten used to it. I'm going to just apply the primer in the areas that I tend to lose the most makeup. So that's normally my T-zone. So personally, I like to go in with a concealer first in order to map out my T-zone area, and then I go over my blemishes. So I'm taking my Fenty Beauty concealer in the shade 330W. I cannot stop using this. So for hormonal acne, I prefer something light and hydrating. A concealer that's more heavy and cakey will draw attention to the texture on your skin. So I prefer a hydrating concealer. Y'all, this light, I just bought it from Amazon. Why is it doing this? Next, I'm taking my LYS contour stick to contour the... Please excuse if the lighting has changed. I had to rearrange some things, but I'm going ahead and take that contour stick and putting it in the highlights of my cheeks. Same thing as just anyone with skin. After I let my concealer sit for about 3 to 5 minutes, I go ahead and start blending in. I'm taking a setting spray to kind of hydrate the brush. And I start blending from the outside of the triangle that I made. My favorite thing about underpainting is if you put too much concealer on, your foundation is going to tone it down. So don't worry, sis. I'm going ahead and blend my contour as well. I kind of use the same concept with just a light fluffy hand and I'm brushing upward. I don't really let the contour drag down in this area. Also, do you guys like my backdrop? I got new lights and then that's my bed over there. I keep looking over here because I'm looking at my monitor and I think that my background looks so cute. Let me know what you guys think. I'm bringing the contour down to my chin as well. This will help with concealing any acne blemishes as well, hyperpigmentation as well. This is very important when it comes to hormonal acne. You don't want to look cakey. So when I get to the steps of setting powder, I got you, sis. I got a technique. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera, but I'm taking my Rare Beauty lifting gel and then the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Brow in the shade medium brown. Now that I've let everything kind of marinate and sit for a bit, I'm going in with the skin tint. Some prefer to use a foundation. Me personally, since the hormonal acne can be a little frustrating sometimes, I don't want anything heavy on my face, which I do prefer a skin tint over foundation. I'm taking Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin in the number 7. Y'all, If I could write a book about her, I have nothing bad to say about this. This is the best skin tint ever. I mean, and I don't wear makeup all the time. I don't wear makeup every day, but this girl, I love her down. Since I do have the contour and the concealer, I'm not going to put this on every pinpoint of my face. So let me show you the areas that I will be placing. I'm really just going to be packing it on the areas that I didn't go heavy with the rest of the makeup. This is still glam, so I'm going to be a little more heavy-handed when it comes to packing this on. Next, we're going to be doing a liquid blush. This is the e.l.f. Camel Liquid Blush. I'm sure you know what it is. This is in the shade, what is this? Pinky Promise. I think, doesn't Juvia's Place have a color called Pinky Promise? I swear. Normally, I do not just go directly on my face, so let me show you what I do on the other side. Take it on the back of my hand, and I take my favorite angled blending brush. Go ahead and wet it a little. I'll blend this out so it doesn't get patchy, but you want to be very, very, very consistent in the same area when it comes to blending out your blush. Everyone applies their blush differently. I have been loving the right tight under the under eye and just in this area. I don't know what it is. I personally have higher cheekbones, so I don't apply my blush on the roses of my, or what do they call it? I don't apply my blush on the apples of my cheek. I keep it right under my under eye. Personally, I love it, and I've been doing it for a while. But this is how I normally put my blush on, from the back of my hand, right directly in that area. A little bit on the bridge of my nose. Since we have extra, I'll put it on my nose, but I don't normally do that. So even though I still look kind of glowy and dewy, I go in with a setting spray. Before you set with your powders, go ahead and make sure there's no creases. So I just go ahead and re-blend. I'm taking my Makeup by Mario Super Real Skin setting powder. I believe this is in the shade Peach. On one side, I'll use my powder with my concealer brush, and then the other side, I'll show you how I use it with my puff. The cars are just doing the most today. What's up? Y'all got somewhere to be or something? You can kind of tell, like, I've instantly mattified. And the thing about this powder, it's very, very, very fine. It is not chunky. It's beautiful. So that's one side under the eyes done. I go ahead and set my face with other products. So let me show you how I set this side with my powder puff. Blow it off. And you're just going to pack in that area. You guys can be the judge on which side you prefer, but this is the powder puff side, and this side I use my concealer brush. I don't know about you, but this face is eating. I had to cook. I'm taking my Juvia's Place Bronze Duo, and I take the darker shade and I just kind of gently fluff. I'm not a huge contour girly, but this is glam, so I wanted to show you how I apply mine. You could stop at the blush, but I always use a powder blush after my liquid. I'm taking my House Labs blush in Hibiscus Haze. This is one of my favorites. I love blush. Like, blush, you can never have too much blush. Like, let's be for real. Let's just be honest. Woo. Very, very pigmented, but I'm not afraid of pigment, okay? Oh, it just gives me, I'm a girl. I'm just a girl. Y'all, I'm gonna put bows in my hair after this. It's gonna come all together. This is a very important step. For the girls who have hormonal acne, you're gonna want a very lightweight, nothing heavy, pressed powder to set the rest of your face. I am in love with the Kosas Cloudy Set, and I'm really light-handed with it. I don't like too much cake. That's a major tip with having acne. You don't wanna look like a crunch bar. You don't want to look like you got rocks on your face, babe. Be nice and cutesy and demure. Go ahead and wipe your lips off before you do a lip combo, girl. Go ahead and set your lips as well before you do your lip combo. This will help you at the end of the night, trust me. All right, let's do a lip combo. This is Morphe and this shade Trendsetter Lisp. I kind of head and buff it out. Since we're going with the pink theme with the top and the blush, it's giving like in your face. I'm going to be taking the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Eclair. I haven't used this in a minute. This is a really, really cute color. Oh my gosh. Very, very Barbie doll. Very, very cutesy demure. Yeah. The top on this can broke, so RIP her. But a marvelous alternative is the Milani Make It Last. If you know, then you know. Also, this is dewy, not too matte. I do not want to look like a donut. I want to look like a glazed donut. Oh, I inhaled that. Ugh. Now this step is optional, but because I have a little bit of texture, I go ahead and I take a black ink liner and I just make beauty marks. Y'all, I think this is it. Yeah, this is the best my makeup has ever looked, and I say that every time I do my makeup. Let me stop. Yeah, ate it up. Okay, let me stop. Be professional. And this wraps up today's video. I think we ate, y'all. I think it's so cute. You can even tell that I'm struggling with hormonal acne. And if you can, you too close. You too close, babe. Back it up. Let me know what your favorite tip of today's video is down in the comments. If you liked, don't forget to like and subscribe. I want you to join this community, babe. We need you. We need to be locked in like this. I love you guys so, so much, and I'll see you in my next video.